Hello guys, welcome back to DK Legacy Football. Today I'm just going to jump in straightforward in today's game. We got 4 games today. We got Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. We got PSG versus Liverpool. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and give you what I think the lineup should be for Barcelona and Atletico. Also the key players to watch out for, what the scoreline is going to be, my prediction of the games, um, what each team needs to do, who to watch out for and who to stop. Okay, um, I'm not gonna let it go or slide. I gave my prediction on yesterday's game. Bayern Munich came out winning 2-1. Arsenal won 1-0, just like I predicted. Okay, so I'm back again today for this game. I'm gonna go ahead and give my prediction and my confidence in what I think is gonna happen. Okay. So let's jump into it. For Barcelona, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some sources. Okay, so with my sources, what I have, I know Barcelona already scored 125 goals this season. Looking at 24-6 in the last 7 games, right? Across all the competition. When looking at expected goals leaders, they are expected goals leaders in the tournament. Okay. So the key players to watch out for, we have Yamal and Pedri. Pedri is like the Iniesta of Barcelona now. Okay, I mean his back is healthy, so that's something that they need to watch out for. For the lineup, here's what I think. If I was a coach, I'm gonna just start with the lineup. I'll put Garcia in the goals. I'll start Conde on the right. Paul Capassi, you know, also Martini and Cancelo. I'll put them on the back. That's the 4 back. Okay, so I know Barcelona. I don't know what formation they're going to play, but I think they are going to play 4-2-3-1. So if we have Conde, Capassi, Martin, and Cancelo in the back, that's the 4 back, and in the 2 we have Eric Garcia, okay, and we have Pedri, the magician, okay. That's the holding mid, okay. So then we have Yamal, the Ronaldinho, the Neymar, the Messi era. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna keep it down like that because the kid is good. I love the way he moves. He makes the game more fun, just like Neymar and Ronaldinho used to be. His body movement, he's calm, he's just confident, he's young. Okay, all right. So let's leave it like that. He's going to be a huge asset to the team, and what they need to do is they need to score. I love his passes with the outside feet, those true passes, those dribbling. They need to make sure they put it away. Okay, so they're going to have Lamine Ferran Lopez, and Rashford. Okay, Rashford is going to be playing on the left wing. Rashford was really good this past week. He scored against them, so I think he's going to be good. Since Rafinha is injured, I think Rashford will be a good person to replace Rafinha. Okay, and then we have our main man on top, the OG. Okay, he's old, but he's really good. He's a good finisher. I think they need to put him on top. Lewandowski. They need to put Lewandowski on top. Okay, so that's it for Barcelona. And for Atletico Madrid, I think Atletico Madrid is going to go probably using 4-4-2. That's what I'm looking at. If I'm the coach, I'm gonna play 4-4-2. Okay. So they are gonna have Molina, Norman, Hanko, Regri in the 4 back, and they're gonna have Lookman on the left. And that's another player that I'm gonna talk about. Lookman was a really threat to them. Okay, Lookman was a threat to them when they played the Copa del Rey away. He was like wide open. He was quick, he was skillful, and that's something that Barcelona need to watch out for. Anytime they're moving forward, they need to make sure they're dropping together, and they need to make sure they also, on the left wing or the wide wing, they're always leaving those space open, and which is dangerous to them. So that's something they need to watch out for. Lookman, they need to watch out for. If I was a coach, I'm going to go ahead and put John Cancelo and Lookman to take him out of the game. Okay, so they're gonna have Lookman, they're gonna have Koki, and they're gonna have Lorente and Simone. Okay, that's the another 4 line that they're gonna have, and then the 2 people they're gonna have on top is Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez had 14 UCL goals in the last 17 games. Okay, so he's a really threat. He's the world class player. He's a world class threat player. So that's something that they need to really watch out for. They shouldn't give him no space. They need to make sure they take him out of the game, and they need to make sure they take Lookman out of the game. Another player to watch out for is Griezmann. You know, we all know Griezmann is going to be. This is going to be his last UCL Champions League game. You know, it's going to be his last game for if they end up making it, then fine. But if not, which they not, so this is going to be his last game. And after this, you know, I think he's going to transfer this summer to Orlando in the MLS, where he's going to go play against Messi, and I think that's going to be a great matchup. Okay, so that's the lineup. So my prediction to Barcelona and my prediction Barcelona and Atletico. Okay, so it's going to be 2-0. Barcelona is going to win 2-0 tomorrow. They are playing home, so they're going to win 2-0. Okay, but when they go to Atletico next week, Atletico is going to win the game 2-1. But for the aggregate, Barcelona is going to make it through 3-2 aggregate. Okay, my confidence in this is 9 out of 10. Okay, this is going to be 9 out of 10. Totally 9 out of 10. Barcelona is winning tomorrow 2-0. And Atletico is going to win 2-1 next week, but Barcelona is going to end up going to the next to the semifinals. Okay, so that'll be it for Barcelona and Atletico. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump next to when it comes to PSG and Liverpool. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the game quick. What I think is going to happen. I'm not going to go ahead and give any lineup or anything to do with that. My main concern is Barcelona, and I gave it that. I did give my prediction. I gave the lineup, and if I was a coach, what I'm going to do. But for PSG and Liverpool, that's going to be another tough game. Okay, PSG, we all know they are the defending champion. They won the championship last year. They've really been good as well in the Champions League. They did beat Chelsea 8-2 on aggregate last time they played Chelsea. Okay, in the round of 16. They have their main guy back. I believe the name is Kvaratskhelia, if I'm not mistaken. The name is kind of hard to pronounce, but yeah. I know he's back. That's a key player to watch out for. He's their most goal scorer. Dembele, they're all back in form. Dembele is back. They have Bakola and they have Kvaratskhelia also back in form. So that's the key players to watch out for. Okay. They've not been really for their league phase. They really inconsistent. Okay. They're 11th. Inconsistency. They're 11th. When you think about that. So that will do it. I mean, that will do it for Paris Saint-Germain. And here we go with Liverpool. With Liverpool to watch out for, they have 3 players really to watch out for on top. Okay, we have Wisk, we have Isak, and we have Mohamed Salah. That's a really quick forward that they really need to watch out for. Those 3 are really quality forward they need to watch out for. Okay, Mohamed Salah, we all know this might also be his last Champions League if they didn't end up making it, because he's leaving Liverpool, as we all know. So he's going to make sure he really dominate, because I know he's going to want to try to go to semifinals and win a trophy before leaving. Okay, so he's going to show up. Isak is going to show up. So on field second leg, I mean, the atmosphere is going to be really tough. Okay, I mean, if you're looking at the Anfield Stadium, the league, that's going to be the one of the best atmospheres in world football, if you think about it. All right, I'll leave it like that. Okay, so Liverpool with their set pieces is a threat, so that's something that PSG also need to watch out for. Liverpool, when it comes to their threat, like the set pieces, they really, really threat when it comes to that. For my prediction, Liverpool is that PSG is going to win 2-1 home. Liverpool also is going to win 2-1 home. Okay, listen, 2-1 home for PSG, 2-1 win for Liverpool at home as well. So they are going to end up going to extra time, but PSG is going to win in the extra time. Okay, PSG on away goals, they are going to win in extra time. And my confidence with this is 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. But that's what I'm predicting that's going to happen. Okay, so both teams are going to win their home games, but they're going to end up going to extra time, and Liverpool and PSG is going to end up winning the extra time goal. Okay, so that's what is going to happen. All right, so thank you for watching this, and thank you for my subscribers. And if you didn't subscribe, just make sure you subscribe and share. On this channel, we just talk soccer. We give prediction, we give analysis, we give the depth, we have the data. We just talk data, and we talk soccer, we talk football. Okay, so don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. Thank you again. I'll see you guys back in the semis.